Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
I'm here for Peter.
Then where are you, Lilith? That's right, kids. Welcome back to another... It's been a while since we've been doing all this Daredevil, but welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Spider-Cast. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, the owl. You be slinging, don't be hating.
Slinging back into, where are we? Manhattan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, of course... high priest of conchu and sausage and decking his way downtown. It is.
Just call me Dusk. Yeah. All good. Always good to be back. Oh, look, I love all four of these, but we'll get into that. How you going, Phil? Justin? Are you pumped? I'm pumped. I can start screaming now because I'm not in the car. And there's no jiggling. There's no rocking.
Wow!
There's no walking by,
I was going to say, because he's all shy in the car, yeah.
Oh, baby. Tight. Oh.
Shy and reserved, yes.
Nothing better than full player.
Yeah. Look at his face. Like, yeah, that's me. Saying anything other than I love Batman. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Strongest wrists down under. Tell ya. You ever play the trading cards? When you were little, you had trading cards, either with sports players or comic books, and then you play flicks. We call them flicks down here, where you have to flick the card the furthest up against a wall, and then the one that is closest to the wall ends up wins, and then you get to win the card.
Oh.
Did you do that when you were little?
No.
Oh, yeah. What do you think?
Is that Impel? I can't. Oh no, that's
for the 90s.
Yeah, Yeah. I got them as well.
1991 Marvel trading cards.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Justin.
You're not playing flicks with those, Phil. I reckon at your age you would have had them in the cards. Yeah, exactly. Phil with a school backpack, three times the size of him, walking into school with a huge binder. Hey guys,
that's right. Comics and cards. Yeah.
Oh, were they prison?
Quasar.
Is that prison, or is that just a reflection?
That was just a reflection of the plastic. Okay. Oh, I have holograms.
There's probably a couple of foils or holograms in there.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the holograms for the 1991?
Yes,
really good.
Oh, they were so gorgeous.
I got a bunch of holograms of the DC cards that came out that year.
Oh really? Oh
yeah.
Lovely.
Doesn't matter.
Ray, you would love the one series because there was some kind of weird rights thing, so Batman wasn't in that DC series.
Ow! Sorry, my ears hurt there for a second.
Oh no,
it's okay. It's fine. Batman,
favorite character.
Sort of kickback in the headphones. It stings the ears.
Night, all to do with Batman.
Have to go check it out. Must be something with tinea. I don't know.
It's
like a million Australians screaming in agony.
Exactly. Hey, look, look, on record, I can't speak for all Australians. You love what you can love, right? I don't.
That's true. Yes.
Disapprove of anyone liking Mr. Wayne Kerr. So,
whoa!
What? It's just my accent. Maybe the accent kind of threw you. In Australia, we got a bit of a drawl,
He doesn't judge anyone for who they love, especially even if it's that deviant shit like Batman.
I think Lilith has to hear this episode. She will love that.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my!
I know Lilith's on my side. She's
I think she'd agree with you.
Yeah. Well, Ray, you actually listened to it in the Batman episode. I don't mean to out you here, but yeah, we rip off that all the time.
I drop in every now and again. Make sure you guys are, keeping things kosher with that guy. So.
Yes.
Hey, Ray, you can listen all in May because
Catwoman.
myself, Lilith, and Justin, some of Catwoman all in May. So,
excellent!
All three of us talking some Catwoman.
Nice.
And
All right.
I think one of them's a Doug Mensch story too.
Oh, okay. In May, I missed you guys. I don't know if it's been released yet by the time of this recording. By the time that this comes out, but I totally missed your chat on Madrox as well.
Oh, yeah, the 5-issue miniseries.
Yeah, it's not out. I mean, it's on our YouTube channel, but yes, it hasn't hit the podcast yet.
Yeah.
So you know that I don't know which Star Wars it was when Anakin finally becomes Darth Vader. That was me when I saw that. No. But no, I can't wait to listen to it and watch it. It looks really good. So,
well, we are doing some Peter David X Factor later this year.
Oh.
So you are welcome to join us for those.
You know what buttons to push, don't you guys? You just know the right buttons to push. Hey, I got a rubber arm. Come on, just it.
We just need to do a Salute the Ray episode. Do some X Factor, put some Tigra in there.
Tigra, yes.
Hercules, yeah.
No, I don't trust you. Then you're going to drop in like a Batman issue somewhere in the middle there. I don't trust
Batman versus Hercules.
Listeners, check the tape. Have I mentioned Batman once? Ray's the one who keeps bringing up Batman. Don't be ashamed of your forbidden love, Ray.
I love Batman.
I sent some gaslighting.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is a gaslighting. Yeah.
Yes, that jumping in gas. Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is spiraled.
All right, Ray,
yes, I know.
Once again, kids, Ray hijacking an episode.
We got to sling it back on the top.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
Sling it back.
Yeah. Sling it back.
We're starting our Slingers coverage. We're starting all the way back to the beginning. Identity Crisis Part 1. So,
and both of you had read this when this came out?
Yes, sir.
No, Phil. I'm sure Phil has. No, I hadn't, Justin. No. I hadn't.
Was this your first time reading this as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling it up on the tablet here. But yeah, it was fantastic. Loved it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And for those of you who, don't know, Norman Osborn has bought the Daily Bugle. He tricked Spider-Man into beating on him, so he has a tape of Spider-Man beating on him. So then he offered a $5 million reward for the capture of Spider-Man. So every idiot's like coming after Spider-Man. There was even was it the last issue of Sensational? There's like snipers shooting at him while he's trying to save people. So he's like, yeah, no, I'm going to get somebody killed. So
it's a cash cow. It's a money bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I missed this whole era of Spider-Man. I missed all this stuff.
Yes, quite the cash cow.
Definitely. So I'm just having a look. Again, I've already forgotten. Spectacular was the first one that we were looking at, is it?
No, Sensational.
No, Sensational. Too many adjectives. Can't remember which ones. Yeah.
Number 27.
Identity Crisis. Yeah, I loved that. I like, it's a nice little touch on each of the covers. There's no like part 1, 2, or 3 or 4, but you have the little Identity Crisis thing on each of the covers. Makes it kind of a little bit special.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know the only thing I didn't like about it on the Marvel app, they didn't put this came with like 2 covers. You had the Spider-Man cover, then you opened it up, and then you got like a character cover. Like,
nice. Oh,
like
yeah, that didn't.
Yeah.
Cool.
That would have been so much better to have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you bought the floppy, you got both of those. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, it would have been good to see. Sensational Hornet as well. They even changed the whole title. It's great.
Yeah, and what's the buzz about? I love that.
The corner box, all of it. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so that issue was, I don't know, Justin, what do you reckon? What do you think of this?
I enjoyed that. It was cool to see the looter again. I had almost forgotten about the looter.
Yeah.
Completely. Or Meteor Man, I think he called himself at one point. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten about him. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, and I thought they were really cool as well. Just before we go further, just jumping ahead with that issue, Flash mentions this doesn't feel like a rock at all. What is it exactly? Like, was that alluding
I'm
to?
trying to remember. They teased that a few times like that. I don't know if they ever paid that off with that. What is that?
Okay, I wonder if it was like Spongy or like Alien itself or something. I didn't know. Yeah, so
I was going to ask about that too. Yeah.
But no, I agree with you, Justin. This was a really good. The art was nice. I thought the art was nice and solid as well.
Yeah.
And just quirky. Like we're back to. I mean, this is what you love about Spider-Man, right? A lot of quirky characters. The looter talking to his pet or love media. I don't
He's
know.
in love with his piece of meteorite.
Yeah. But all vying for. And I loved actually. This was a good one.
Wait. So what are you boys trying to say? He's trying to get his rocks off?
Well played, Phil. Well played.
Well played, Phil. My gosh. But this was a really good. This was a really good start because I love the way that is it DeZago. I think I love the way he kind of frames the story as well. It kind of bounces at a really good pace all over the place, and you kind of get caught up to speed with things like straight away. Like, why was he, robbing this safe? And even a history of himself as well. So I don't know. I just like the way it was told. It was really good. It wasn't linear. It was
right.
Yeah.
And for this story, it worked. You see the Hornet in the beginning. You're like, who is this guy? But then it kind of jumps around a little bit and fills in the pieces. Yeah, it was done really well. Yeah.
Well, that's a good point there, Justin, as well. Yeah, at the very beginning, you see the Hornet first off, and then it bounces back to obviously Peter and Hobie Brown, and you get immediately the origin, and then it bounces back again to the Hornet. So you kind of understand. Oh, he's got that flying pack, and I love the idea how Hobie was going. I failed with this one. It's too heavy. Like, but for Spider-Man, it's like, what? It's fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes, so it works for him.
My question is, who is this blonde kid with the hilarious dialogue? Later on in the issue, he says, man, this totally bites it. This is the fourth time Peter's blown me off when we were going to hang. What's up with him? I mean, I want us to be buds and everything, but not if he's gonna. Who is this kid?
It's Billy Walters. They're pretty much painting him in this era. He's almost like Spider-Man's Jimmy Olsen at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
It's just so funny. He's funny. He's called Bill because I got vibes of Bill Esquire from Bill and Ted.
Oh, totally, yeah. With that dialogue, absolutely.
Yeah. But he features in throughout all of the issues, doesn't he? Yeah, and you even get a little side thing with Vulture as well. Sorry, Justin.
Oh yeah, Vulture will be back in the next issue. Sensational. So
yeah, that's cool. I was happy to see him again.
Yeah, but really cool. I mean, Phil, what do you reckon? What do you make of Hornet? And this was the origin of his name, right? He didn't really get called anything until the Looter called him Hornet. Or was he already named? He's got an emblem on his chest, I guess. But
yeah, no, I think Peter's called himself the Hornet. But even at the end when those reporters are mobbing him, but Ray, I don't know if you get this joke, but they ask him where you come from. He's like Charlotte. That's an NBA basketball team, the Charlotte Hornets.
Okay. I was going to ask about that.
Yeah. Inside joke, yeah. But then I love. Are you still married to the Wasp? Or are you still?
Yeah. You guys, what?
You will be.
No,
joining the Avengers.
Yeah, but he gets pretty good tech from Hobie for this one. I think the design, like MJ as well, helped out with the design. I think looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. I love that scene where they're flying around and then those
they run into the birds.
The intake and the jetpack sputters out and
I love that.
He's like, quick, pull my finger. No, this ain't the time. No, that's not. That's the only way to take his glove off while still holding you.
Yeah.
It almost has dare I say, the Peter David vibes with that just kind of really funny, quick humor. But
and just the total randomness of that whole situation. I'm just flying along.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, there's a flock of geese out of nowhere. yeah, totally.
Yeah, because it's saying the writers are Todd DeZago and Mike Waringo who did the art. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Waringo's really good. I like him.
Yeah, me too.
And of course, our new friend, colorist, was Greg Wright, of course.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
He's been joining me. He's been joining me in Love for most of those Daredevil Born Again episodes.
Yeah, I've been listening to that. He's really, really good to have on there. And just the insight. I don't know whether it was on the Daredevil ones, but yeah, him talking about coloring. And it's really interesting.
Very cool.
Luda's not much of a obstacle, a challenge, I guess, but he does get like Flash, like in a bit of a bind, but not too much problem there. And I like how also Hornet / Peter kind of tries to tell Luda, look, it's nothing to do with that rock. The gas came out of it. You got your super. So he's only got super strength, right? Is that?
Yeah.
But he thinks it's the rock's powering everything. But
right.
Yeah. But that was good.
And I love, when he lunges that Flash at the end there. Yeah, and Peter uses Ben Radley's old stingers.
Yes.
Yeah. That was nice too. Yeah.
Oh, do you think would they have been based on it or?
Well, he says thanks for the assist, Ben. Yeah, so I don't know.
He does. And thank you for that.
Yeah, so I don't know if those are the actual stingers or he modified them, but yeah. Riley's,
that's cool.
And I love the I think it was 90s. I love the visor that covers the nose and the eyes all in one.
Yes, me too.
Very 90s look.
Yeah.
Almost like RoboCop, right? Or
yeah, right. and Ricochet kind of has that look too.
Yeah.
It's
really cool.
But yeah, the plan's working because at least some of these identities, Norman Osborn's like, oh hey, we should get together, yeah, kid.
Yeah, so it starts a kernel, right? The seed of Osborn creepily trying to befriend these heroes for notorious means, but the irony is just so funny. I think we as the readers know it's pretty impossible. And there was that call. There was a little mention that Hornet says about you don't have to worry about Spider-Man anymore.
Yeah,
so that was a big. That was it was kind of a little bit cryptic.
And that's so funny because it's Spider-Man saying it, and then the Vulture's like, "No, he's mine to kill."
Yeah. All right, then I'm going to kill this guy who is Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Comes in full circle.
I'll kill this guy anyway.
Yeah, I do like Vulture. I reckon he should. I reckon the classic Vulture should have more screen time. I don't know about. We covered the revitalized, the modern, younger Vulture back in the 90s.
Oh,
I do like the classic tombs.
Me too. I'm a big fan of the classic Vulture too.
Like I said, you're going to get him in issue 28.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fight between him and the Hornet. Yeah.
Nice. And we'll be covering that, right? Yeah.
Yep. Next month. Yep.
Next month, yeah.
Nice. That was, what was that? Sensational...
number 27.
Yep,
27.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was the year on that one, Phil?
These are
the month.
May 98. May 98.
May 98. Nice.
98. Hey.
Yeah. See, I had gone completely out of the Spider-Verse at that point.
Yeah.
For a long time. Yeah.
You weren't into the Spider-Verse?
No.
But he was across it, don't worry.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't reading a lot of Marvel at that point. I was still sore at them about Heroes Reborn, that whole catastrophe.
Yes, of course. As you should.
Yeah. There's a little bit of spite going on there.
Like a big fusty Captain America?
Hearing me.
All right. Should we get to the next one? The Amazing?
Yes.
Amazing one's the next one. Yep. I'm just going to pull that up on. Oh, yeah.
Keep it to yourself.
Ricochet.
Yeah, with the mask that covers the face, the lower part of the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there a hero already called Ricochet? I have a feeling. Maybe Or maybe I'm thinking of the Denzel Washington movie. Is that Ricochet?
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
You know, with
I think there was an Image character called Ricochet that was member of the team.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, look at that. I love these double covers.
Oh, that's great.
Make
I
way
wish
for
they had put that on the
Ricochet.
app.
Yeah, they should.
Oh, that's
I mean, all it be is one more page. I don't know why.
All it takes,
Yeah.
all it takes is turn over the page and scan that one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not but I really like this one. This is vibes of Speedball, and Speedball's pretty cool anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice different way that Spider-Man showcases his power without actually making it obvious that it's Spider-Man. So he obviously jumps around a lot. So that kind of works. But he's got these Ricochet discs, which are, again, pretty cool. I'm thinking Nomad, but yeah, very cool.
Nomad, yeah, totally, yeah. And they're gold, too, like his.
The gold, yeah.
Yeah.
But this was fun because the origin was basically they got it from a secondhand store. So the costume, and all I could think of was like whenever that lady sold that stuff to MJ and Pete, when she sees Ricochet, she would have gone, hang on.
Right, yeah.
But if you look at them, Ray, they're Peter and Mary Jane are both in sunglasses. Peter's wearing, I think they're supposed to be in disguise.
Oh yeah, but she would have equated, the redhead and that brown haired guy. They bought that costume, so that brown haired guy must be Ricochet. Like, she wouldn't necessarily know who they were, but she'd know.
I mean, hat and glasses. Yeah, maybe Peter's face is covered well. I mean, again, all through the Clone Saga in the 90s, that's how everyone disguised themselves, was just like a ball cap and glasses.
Oh, the ball cap and glasses. Yeah.
But I mean, come on, come on, supermodel. No one's looking at Mary Jane's face. Come on.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say the MCU do that as well. They just copy you straight from Marvel. Baseball cap, sunnies,
totally, yeah,
disguise. Yeah. But you're right. Yeah, MJ is the diversion, I guess. Yes, but yeah, it was. And
of course, I'm sure we all enjoyed the Tom DeFalco dialogue in this issue.
Oh, absolutely! This was great.
I love this. Yeah,
yeah, especially when he went up against Delilah.
Yeah.
Oh, Delilah.
Was this her first appearance?
No, she's been around like in this era, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, DeFalco like introduced her, but she's like, I don't know if they ever went into her origin, but she's like this super strong enforcer for the Rose. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I just noticed
it was interesting in her. Sorry, Ray. In her dialogue, like some of the fonts were different when she spoke.
Yeah, they did that but like every time she appeared. I don't know what that was about, but
okay,
yeah, they always did.
It's very
theatrical
or something,
right?
Yeah. Was like, is she shifting her voice, or is she like?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Phil, that she did have the different font in the other issues. It's strange.
Oh yeah, because she was in like a few Ben Reilly Spider-Man stuff. Yeah,
She just seems pretty powerful. Nothing really distinct, just superpowers, I guess. Super strength, I guess. But she gets owned by Black Tarantula.
Yeah, that's why she's all freaked out by him and wants to kill him, because I guess nobody usually can hurt her, but he hurt her.
Yeah,
killed her.
Come on, I'm sure there's like 20 heroes that can take her on. Come on.
Yep, you probably haven't.
Yeah, true. What I did notice here, the art, Joe Bennett.
Yeah.
That's I mean, obviously styles have changed a lot since then, but it was, again, very solid art. It kind of reminded me a little bit of almost like Bagley and Waringo as well. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say too, Ray. There's definitely some Mark Bagley influence somewhere in there. Yeah.
That might be why they picked him, because Bennett, I don't know if there was any fill-ins in between, but he's basically the guy who came on after Bagley. Bagley, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Am I correct in thinking that's the same? We're talking about the same Joe Bennett, right? Have I got that wrong? Who's the guy that did Immortal Hulk?
I think, isn't this him?
That's what I'm. Yeah.
But again, this is 98, so I mean...
Yeah, I know, a long time ago,
This style could have evolved, yeah.
Exactly, over 20 years. I'm just thinking that's, because, it is, it's very... Like, I didn't actually realise that he'd he'd been around so long.
Yeah, yeah. Me either. Yeah.
But yeah, this was there was a nice little, I guess, a subplot here with Robbie Robertson over at what is that place? Uboa.
Yeah, they're trying to get some dirt on Norman Osborn. Is that right?
Well, okay. The whole thing with this woman he's tracking down at the end of the Clone Saga. I mean, this woman working for Norman Osborn poisoned Mary Jane because the Clone Saga is coming to an end. They want to get rid of her pregnancy, but then when they do the big reveal in the penultimate episode, take a drink, Lilf. They show this woman leaving, supposedly Norman's giving her this package that, to take with her and never be seen again. And so, everyone thinks it's a baby, which it probably was supposed to be. But right before they did the big reboot in 99, they revealed, no. Guess who she had hostage, who everyone thought was dead? Aunt May. So,
right. Okay.
Even though, James DeMatteis wrote a great death scene for Aunt May.
I know. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, the same thing with Norman Osborn's death scene. Like they undid that glorious moment.
That took like 20 some years for them to undo that, though, at least.
Right. Yeah.
Because that was the whole Clone Saga thing. They're like, oh, we need someone big behind this whole thing. Since we've been building it for 2 years, I'm like, let's bring back Norman.
Yeah. The Jackal wasn't enough of a big villain with clone stuff, I guess, right? Yeah.
Big shock, yeah. No, Norman was manipulating the Jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bee's knees of Spider-Man rogues. Just going through looking at the fight with Delilah, I do like how Bennett retains like Spidey's poses in Ricochet. It very much looks like Spider-Man. Yeah. Although,
yeah, exactly. It's kind of, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little wink to the readers, like Delilah.
Mm-hmm. It's still the same guy. Yeah.
And then that boat, we're talking about the boat, just blows up with that lady in it. But she survives it. I mean, what the?
Yeah, I know.
She rolled with the explosion.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to shake it off.
Yeah. Shake it off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm good.
But yeah, like Spider-Man here, I think Ray might have said it. Yeah, I mean, she's playing this like he's almost like another criminal because he interrupted that hijacking by the Black Tarantulas guys. And I love when Delilah shows up. He's like, "Hoochie Mama."
Hoochie Mama.
It kind of allows Peter to role play a bit because he's got really distinct personalities for all four of them.
Yes,
kind of maybe brings out the inner, I don't know, criminal or guy in Ricochet, and then with Prodigy you've got the, as he calls it, like your Captain America kind of squared good,
the superhero.
Yeah, that's really fun. And then I guess Dusk is just like this kind of
mysterious figure of the night. Yeah.
So I like how he really pays attention to try and not be Spider-Man, obviously trying to hide himself, but make them all different as well.
Right.
And if anyone's wondering what's going on with Mary Jane, her friend and her teacher, because the Black Tarantula seems interested.
Yeah.
Her teacher, she mentions her son. That's the Black Tarantula's son.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, what do you guys make of the Black Tarantula? I'd forgotten all about that guy.
Me too. I kind of like him. He's like immortal. They kind
of paint him like that during this era, but like he comes back later, and I think it's almost like a family thing. It's handed down from father to son and stuff. That's why I'm so interested in that son too. Well, and the mother knew that. That's why she took the kid and ran off.
Oh, interesting. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
He's cool. Oh, I like him. Cool.
Yeah, it's a neat villain. Yeah, I like his costume.
Mm-hmm. Where did he? Oh no, maybe we should just wait and see. Just see where did he end up. But good to see him again.
Yeah, it's so because I think I don't know if they ever could like really tie him up in this era, but like, he comes back in Daredevil. I think, and I don't think.
Oh,
not Bendis's. I don't think it's Bendis's run. I think it's
Black
only
Tarantula,
the one after. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Brubaker run.
I think so. I think it's Brubaker, maybe.
Interesting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, because it doesn't exactly ring a bell. But again, he's not the sort that totally stick out. Like he looks cool, right? But he doesn't totally stick out.
Right.
Well, and these days, I think they just switched arcs, but he was appearing with his now teenage son in Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the son had like the hots for Gwen, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Then you just got, so that was that mystery. I'm just kind of looking through here.
So DeFalco packed some stuff into this issue.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, I noticed like all 4 of these issues were quite like dense with dialogue, and like not in a bad way, but they really packed some stuff in here. So
definitely, yeah.
But you still managed to get your action scenes, which is good with Delilah, and you know the scries blowing up the boat. I mean, that was fun.
Some intrigue.
But what happens? I guess the cliffhanger will. Ricochet's in, right? He's given a lot of thought, and he's going to ally himself with Delilah.
Well, because Peter's conflicted, but it's like Black Tarantula is basically just beating both of them to a pulp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was cool. It's cool how like that little recap. He like totally beat a Spider-Man and ripped off his mask as like a trophy. Yeah, didn't even bother looking at him. Like he didn't.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
No. Did not care.
So that was good.
All right.
Yeah.
We want to get to the next one.
Yes, I love this one.
Spider-Man 91.
91. Yeah.
Dusk. Yeah.
I think this is my favorite of the 4 different.
Ooh.
Oh, and you got Romita Jr. as well and Mackie.
Yeah, so good.
This was good. Yeah.
I love this. Oh God, look at that! Yeah.
Oh, lovely! Look at that. Yeah, he's got those like wing gliders, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I love that.
Look at the quarter box. You can't see nothing.
I know. It's totally blacked out. Oh, that's so good. That makes
what was happening here with Dusk? He had obviously some technology to like a cloaking device, but
this
fog as well.
I mean, I don't know if they ever fully explained it, but he got this from like a freedom fighter in the negative zone.
Oh yeah,
really?
Mary Jane
who died. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That's why when Mary Jane's like, "Oh, you never learned your lesson about bringing black costumes like home from?"
That's right.
Oh, from other universe. Yeah, I wondered what that comment was about. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So all those, so the suit powered him, or is it like what technology? Or
I mean, I don't know if they fully explained it. It's just like, it blends in and out of the shadows and stuff.
Okay, it's a pretty cool, pretty nifty.
Yeah, I really love this.
Coupled with Spider-Man's abilities already, kind of makes him quite formidable.
Oh yeah. So basically, it's his Batman suit.
Oh.
I think I threw up a little in my mouth. Oh, come on, Ray! You're sitting in the Batman Museum down here, Australia's #1 Batman.
Well, for me, the biggest surprise in this was the Trapster.
Yeah, this area they were like trying to make him a badass.
I was not expecting to see the Trapster in this at all. And then, surprise number 2, later on in the issue, the Shocker. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
This is wild. Cool. Yeah, I love it.
It was very good. And really, I really enjoy Romita Jr.'s Spider-Man issues.
Yeah, this is great.
This to me is like classic. I mean, his current one's good, but it's the style's evolved a bit. I much prefer this. To be completely honest. But yeah, Pastebot Pete, what a badass, eh? And I love the showcase of his power. Like he uses it to shield glass coming towards him. You know, he can scale walls. Like there's a lot of versatile.
It's really cool.
Well, yeah, that's like that was another nail in the coffin about, oh, hey, there's a bounty on Spider-Man's head. Like Norman had Trapster frame him for the murder of some low-level hood Joey Z, and Trapster used his chemicals to like imitate Spider-Man's webbing to make it seem like, oh, Spider-Man suffocated the guy with webbing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah. So
that's why Norman's trying to kill him now. He's like, I don't want him talking.
Cover up the trail.
Yeah, exactly. Cover up the trail, get Shocker on it, and then get someone to kill Shocker, and then get someone to kill whoever kills Shocker. But no, I mean, it's not, but yeah, I really like Passport Pete taking on the Hand. What? This is great.
Yeah,
exactly.
Crazy.
I was not expecting that at all. It was a great surprise.
And it's really funny. The really funny moment a bit after that where Pete's putting on his. Was he seriously trying to fit all 4 costumes on at once? It's
well, he was in a rush, so he was like,
It just reminded me of like going to the airport and just using all your jumpers and your jackets to keep your luggage down.
Yeah,
that's funny. But no, it was good. It's good.
That was good.
I like that. And it surprised me that he decided to stuff this. I'm going to go out as Spider-Man because he's been working so hard to be on the down low. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
See a little bit of Spider-Man in this.
Well, yeah, because he was meeting with Arthur Stacy, brother of Captain George Stacy.
Yeah, true. That's it. Exactly.
Oh god, that whole Stacy thing was so weird because like even Gwen's cousin Jill was in this, and it's just well, not in this issue, but she basically looks like Gwen just with dark hair, and she's like, even though Peter's married, she's like hitting on Peter all the time and stuff.
Oh wow,
weird, yeah.
Oh my word.
Meanwhile, she's like supposed to be married, one of Mary Jane's best friends. It's like, oh, okay.
Really? Wow.
It's a little bit, keep it in the pants, right?
Well. But this whole cop was weird because I was like pretty much, Spider-Man and George are saying, or Arthur are saying, yes, Spider-Man's been set up, and the cop's like, okay, and he buys it, but he's like, oh, next time I see him, I'm going to arrest you. He's being framed, but you're still going to arrest him next time?
Yeah, I know. There's a bit weird sense of justice and integrity there. It's kind of dude, use your common sense. It's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a nice little bit. And just flicking through here, the library with MJ.
I love that part when Shocker's about to kill Trapster. He's like, he says goodbye, loser, and then Peter Dusk hits him from behind. Goes, this from a man who dresses in a quilt.
In a quilt. Yeah. And there's that great, almost full page spread of him just doing a great uppercut and knocking out the Shocker.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
It's kind of like Mackey's also kind of captured that whole thing about how Shocker's had this. He talks about how he had this reputation because he's always been made fun of by the readers and everyone within the comic world, right?
Right.
So he's got this big grudge, and I like how that was kind of integrated into the scenes when he came in.
Yeah, and so is the Trapster as well. I mean, Peace Pop Pete. I mean, he's been the laughing stock for quite a while.
And just like and just like the Amazing issue, it's like Peter teaming up with some villain because he's like, because Trapster's like, who are you? He's like, oh, someone else. Norman Osborn's like raked over the coals.
Right.
So first he teams up with Delilah, and now he's teaming up with the Trapster.
Yeah. And he's going, what am I doing? This is, he's 5 different heroes, so they've all got to do their different things, right? So
exactly, yeah.
But it's a lot to have on the plate, I think, for Spider-Man. So that would be stressful.
See how this didn't last very long.
We're spinning these identities into 4 different. Yeah. Oh, and wait till you see who you think's behind it all, and then who's behind the person that you thought was behind it all.
It's I don't know. Who's your guess? Who's your guess, Justin? Who's your guess?
Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
No.
It's not.
Tombstone.
No. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. No, the one you think's
the
behind
Chameleon.
No. It's not even a Spider-Man villain.
Galactus.
He was bored.
Galactus is like, here, have these costumes I ate and out.
Yeah. Some scraps.
All right, should we get to the last one?
Yes.
Yeah, the last one, which is
by friend to us all, JMD Mateus.
Yes.
Spectacular. What is it? 257.
God, we've got some great writers and artists tonight. Yeah.
Spectacular. Yeah. This was really good. It still had a little bit of that. Lovely. I love the cover. Really nice. That's a really nice one.
That's glorious.
The Spider-Man one. It says Romita. Some say it looks like Romita Senior, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Really cool. And I like the little detail. Like Peter also wears a fake nose.
Yeah.
Just to really make it different. Like that's really cool. But the Prodigy, Jeez.
So cool.
But yeah, JMD Mateus is really cool because there is that fine consistency with the other issues, but there's just a little bit of that. I don't know the lyrical kind of way that JMD Mateus writes. It's still there. Like, let me see, what was it? I think it was maybe about the daughter, or there was a page where he, with the conundrum. And he's kind of underground, and then he reveals that he stole the daughter, kidnapped the daughter. Sorry, but yeah, just the way that was written, it gave me very much. It was very much JM kind of style. Yeah, but yeah,
and the conversation with Anna as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, that was the main one as well. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, where she kind of reveals like why she acted that way to Peter.
Well, Peter sneaking out as Spider-Man and stuff. She thought he was having an affair on Mary Jane.
Right. Accused him of cheating on Mary Jane.
But yeah, it just goes into this whole history of her, which is really cool.
Yeah. That's the thing about with these issues. I mean, the varying degrees, but like the writers really didn't slow down on their regular, subplots and stuff. It was just, we're doing this new thing with the, these different identities, but everything else is just chugging along. They didn't stop for 2 months to focus on this.
And was Conundrum a new character that had just appeared, or?
I'm trying to remember. I know he does return at a certain point, but I'm trying to remember if this was the one. Let me look. Because I can't remember if this was the first one or not, but.
He's got a cool aesthetic about the moving faces, like with the blocks. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, and his word bubbles when he speaks are like puzzle pieces. It's cool.
Puzzle pieces,
Yeah, it's really interesting. And this is a different version of Jack-o'-lantern as well. This is like the demonic version, right? The supernatural. Yeah,
they were doing a whole mystery thing with this, but then there's like a mini series. Is that like early 2000s? But turns out he's not so demonic. It was it was what's his face? It was
Was it Macandale going back to his
original? No, they killed off Macandale in the Clone Saga. He never brought his ass back. I think maybe in the Clone Conspiracy they cloned him back, but Danny Burkhart. Mysterio too.
Oh, that dude. Oh,
right,
wow, okay.
But this was years later, and it wasn't JMD Mateus.
Interesting.
I like how he's got the Cat McGuire.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh, he does come back in Spectacular, but this was Conundrum's first appearance.
Okay.
Interesting. Nice.
Wonder if we see him in the MCU at some stage.
yeah, maybe.
But he's pretty cool. Like there's a little level of like horror scary to him, but not too bad.
Supernatural element.
Yeah. But I love seeing Jack-o'-lantern. He's such a cool villain. So we get Shocker, then Jack-o'-lantern, Trapster, of course. I love these classic villains.
All the A-listers, right? Yeah.
Up there with, Rocket Racer.
Yes, yeah. Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, gosh.
No one's going to mention Big Wheel?
Oh, my God. Spidey's got to have the best rogues gallery, seriously.
Oh, definitely.
But Jack-o'-lantern's cool.
I love that. I love that first scene when the guys are trying to kidnap the ambassador, and Prodigy comes in and just like grabs the helicopter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when he's done, he's leaping tall buildings in a single bound.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what's again? I mean, Mary Jane may have like mentioned it, but what's the deal with this costume? Is it?
This is just one Peter and Mary Jane put together. Yeah.
Oh, so he's not all right, and he's not really flying because he does bounce, right?
It's just him taking giant leaps.
Yeah, giant leaps. Okay,
spider strength. Yeah,
and I guess spider strength. Okay, so he hasn't. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, that's cool. Like again, like just using what he has, but making it seem like it's a lot more than it is.
He's working those calf muscles.
Yeah, giving Hulk a run for his money.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
just bouncing around.
And I love the look of this suit, but it really pops. I think when you get to the Slinger series and they add red cape to it.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah. That's what this is missing is a cape.
Yep.
Well, for your quintessential hero, right?
Totally. Yeah.
It's even got like, it reminded me almost like a semi-Asgardian, because you got the little wing tips. But again, you can argue Captain America has got like little
and like the armor like across
the armor. Yeah, that looks totally. I can see that.
The little circles, on his chest and waist. Yeah, it looks Thorish.
Yeah. Very much so. Yeah.
Yeah, now this is, I don't know. Which one out of the four did you say he's a favorite? Justin, was yours Dusk?
Yeah, Dusk was my favorite. Yeah, I loved the costume. I loved the art in that one. I loved the story a lot.
Yeah.
It was hard to pick a favorite, though, because I really enjoyed all these. The writing and the art were all really strong on all four of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like just on pure heroes, like design and which out of the four would you like? Hornet and Ricochet? They're all so different. I think whoever's
I always bounce back and forth between Ricochet and Prodigy. So yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What about you, Ray? Which one was your favorite?
I don't know. You're right, Justin. They're all so good and they're all so different. I really like Dusk, but I'm really liking Prodigy as well, but also like I could mention them all, but like Hornet for me has got a really nice solid design and is not like too overpowered or appears to be overpowered. It's just kind of like a beetle, I guess. Beetle version.
Very much so. Yeah.
But I do like. I mean, if you're looking at preferences for heroes, I do err more like away from like the tech side, like the metal stuff, and more stuff like the Thor and all that. So Prodigy, is really good, and that's probably where I lie.
Nice.
What's so funny because Spider-Man, at least with like Ricochet and Dusk, is pulling a reverse Thunderbolts.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
But no, and after a couple of these episodes, I want to ask you guys again, who's your favorite, especially once these identities become four separate people. I want to see who you guys like.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting.
Definitely.
Are there any more? Is that it? 4?
Well, next month we're going to do. I mean, it was only 2 months, and next month we're going to do the other 4.
Okay,
sure.
And then right after that, the Slinger series begins.
Yeah.
Wow.
And did they have any other appearances outside of their series, or was that it?
Years later, they've appeared a few places, including Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, which we'll get to later this year.
Right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like in the Thunderbolts or like anything like that. Or...
Yeah, I think Ricochet showed up somewhere. I know. Nice. I think they lock up Prodigy. I think during the first Civil War. I think so.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Like they'll drop in from place to place. Yeah.
You mean the real Civil War, like the best one? We don't talk about the second one.
We don't talk about
the only real one.
I thought Ray was talking smack. I thought he was talking the American Civil War. I was like,
no. I'm talking the When was that? 2015 or something? 16? I can't remember.
The first Civil War?
No, the second one.
Oh, the second one. Yeah, it was something like that. 2015, 2016. Yeah,
I was a little bit block that out of my mind.
Yeah, it's a bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
Because again, you had like old man Steve Rogers, so you had to prop up Carol Danvers.
It's
Like,
bonkers. Yeah, that whole thing.
The big thing was that where Thanos like smashed War Machine? Was that?
Yes.
That was a good one. That was a good bit.
I didn't know he rolled that way.
What was that? Sorry,
I said I didn't know he rolled that way.
But yeah, the festival. Yeah, okay, cool. Prodigy was incarcerated.
Yes.
Nice.
And
Well,
again,
yes.
I mean, how much do you know about the Slingers series? Because yes, one of these identities, Dusk is going to be a woman. So
yeah, I saw that, but is it somebody that we know?
Oh.
no, these are when you first see them these are all going to be all new, brand new people. So
okay,
yeah.
So there's no mystery, like who is this person? That's
no, they're not like any known in Marvel before this. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So heroes, and Justin, you gave some like an overall, I guess, view on the issues as well. So Phil,
yes.
I mean, heroes wise and issues wise, what did you make of the four? Like, which ones did you like more? Not necessarily just the hero, but like the story.
I mean, I thought all the issues were good, but I mean,
me too.
It's hard to pick.
They all had a little something in them that kind of made them really fun.
Mm. Yeah, they had a good flow to them. They didn't seem disjointed like a lot of the crossovers can be sometimes. Yeah,
I'd agree with Justin. I reckon I like the Ramita Mackie one. What's that one? Is that Spider-Man? Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man one. But I also like the first one. Sensational. Hornet's one. Just the way, again, like I said at the beginning, the way it was framed and it just bounced back to a quick little origin to catch you up, to bring you back to present. It's just fun.
But even just like the design of Ricochet and DeFalco's writing and stuff.
Oh, DeFalco's, I love DeFalco's stuff. He's so consistent and so, still brings the good ideas, like considering that he's probably got a gazillion things to do at that time. So,
Oh my God. But I mean, we just recently talked some Thor, but can you imagine if I mean, Joe Bennett's great, but can you imagine if that was DeFalco and Friends doing Ricochet?
Oh, Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Man. Or the whole Slinger series. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah.
That's classic. That is classic. That era of Thor is probably my favorite.
Yeah, we just did. Oh, well, it's up on YouTube, Ray, but yeah, it'll drop in April. War of the Gods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Leading up to 400 there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I read that there's an epic that's dedicated to that. I think I read that. It was a while ago, but yeah, it was really good. Had Quasar in there as well, but that was don't worry, that was the epic. So it included one of the annuals where I think Quasar was in there as well.
Oh yes,
probably Atlantis Attacks.
Atlantis Attacks, or the Terminus Factor, one of those.
No, it wasn't Terminus. Yeah, it must have been the Atlantis. Yeah, but yeah, Quasar featured a bit in Thor's stuff as well.
Well, yeah, Quasar's great. Ray, you should know. You used to send weekly feedback.
Quasar's great. I've been playing him in Legend.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Before you got obsessed with your deck. Remember the good old days, Ray?
What about the podcast, the Quantum Zone?
Happy to play other people's decks. Don't worry.
Wow!
Not just my own. Not just my own.
Yeah, sometimes he's double fisting them, kids.
Strongest wrist down under.
Did we want to give a final rating for all?
Okay, yeah.
Or one each. What do you reckon?
I mean, again, however you want to do it. You always go first. This is your first time through, so.
Just.
What would you say? I'm going to let you rate first. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So in order, the way that we covered it, Sensational. I'll give we're doing letters. I'll give an A minus. I thought that was really good. Then the second one was, what was the second one?
Amazing.
Yeah. Was Ricky? Oh, that was really good as well. I'd give that an B plus. And then the Spider-Man one, A minus, probably A minus as well. And then the last one, Spectacular, B plus. I mean, they're all kind of up there. They're very close. But yeah, really, really enjoy them. How about yourself, Justin?
I think the first one, the Sensational, I'd give that one a B plus, and the amazing one with Ricochet, I would give that one an A plus. I love that one. I think it's the best.
Ooh, nice.
Actually, no, I'll give that one an A minus. The A plus is going to the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
And Dusk and John Romita Jr., yeah. And then the Spectacular issue, I would give that one a solid B plus. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll try to walk the fine line like you gentlemen did. Cause again, everyone's saying, it's either an A minus or an A minus or a B plus.
Yeah, I mean, it's
probably this probably Sensational and Spectacular for me are A minus, and then the Amazing and Spider-Man ones are B pluses. So
okay,
yeah. But again, it's just so, pardon my pun, so amazing that it's like 4 different writers, and again, it's not like, this is so different than the other,
Nah, it's quite cohesive.
Although they're doing this every month, it's not just for this special occasion. Yeah, every month.
Yeah,
these 4 writers are. Hello, Noel Tate. Ray.
Hey, Noel.
What were you doing in 2008?
What wasn't I doing in 2008?
That is the right answer.
But he was his partner, Noel, so you know what he was doing.
Wouldn't it be weird, Noel, if I said, we went to the Metro and we watched this band? It was awesome.
Yes.
You shouldn't have then released that was your brother. Until then, I can't.
Hey, Ray, what would your name of your band be? Hardmaster and the Decks?
The Hardmaster.
Yeah, Hardmaster.
With their number 1 song, tearing up the charts.
Tainted
love.
Yes.
Seriously, you can create an album, Phil. Just get Justin's drops, and each of his drops is a title of a song. Hey, that is a challenge to Noel. Noel, can you create an album from the leader? Concept album where each of the song titles are 10 of Justin's drops. Go.
Well,
that escalated quickly.
Dicks waving around in here.
Oh, no. I know the name of the album.
One way to the Biscuit Town.
That could be the title track to the title of the album. Long Way to Biscuit Town.
I love
that
it.
sounds good.
With the number 1 single, Namor Gets Me Wet.
Imperious Rex My Bed.
That's to get wet about anyway.
Oh, yes, good. Noel, get a hold CD of drops. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapping his way down.
I can see that as part of a chorus, an anthemic chorus where there's a group of people chanting that.
Oh, you know what? That was Justin imitating a Lilith drop.
That's true. Yeah.
Justin was originally doing that. Yeah.
Tap in my way downtown.
There was a contest to do the best imitation of Lilith.
Yeah, and Justin won. He's the only one did it.
I did it as well.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's where we got the infamous Russell drop too.
Your mother's a whore.
That still haunts me at night. The emotion that comes out of that is just unbelievable.
It's palpable.
It's palpable. It's terrifying.
There's other ones that give me nightmares.
I licked around the rim of Ronald Reagan's keister.
Yeah.
I'd let Burt Reynolds. Nom 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 nom.
Okay. Those two in sequence.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I licked around the rim of Ronald Reagan's keister. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, Noel's going nuts. Mo drops, Mo problems. I got 99 problems, but a drop ain't one.
That's gold. I think that's the task for 2025, Noel. I'd bestow it, whether you want to or not.
Ray just handing out assignments. Meanwhile, he's just sitting at home with his hand on his deck. Man.
Well, I'm shuffling. Strongest wrists down under.
Yes.
Love it. What was that? Is that
you.
Russell? Oh. That was Russell.
No, that was you.
It was just a really nice package. It was. It was just really a nice package. Sex on the mind. Okay, now that's my assignment. Justin, we should do it. We should do the do each other's drops. Good.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I like that idea.
nice.
Yeah.
I can't do any of Justice ones. Justice. I can't do any of Justin's justice though. So.
Well, yours are going to be hard for me to do.
And remember, kids, the
It sounds like a
Spider,
good challenge.
early Scarlet Spider episodes gave us this classic drop.
Couple of balls down the gob.
Oh,
was,
yes.
That was Venom. That was Venom.
And Rally, yep, Impact Weather down.
Down the gob. Couple of balls down the gob.
Yeah.
Balls, yeah.
Oh, Noel Tate. Noel's taking this seriously. He went to the library.
He's going to do it.
That's sacred property. Like
He's
it's
going to do it.
No, I'll help Noel out because
He's going to do it.
Noah sent me a drop or two upon request.
Oh, you have, haven't you? Noel?
You
cheeky bugger.
you have Noel to blame.
I know.
You have Noel to blame for it.
I know.
My favorite character.
I know. I know it's you, Noel.
If Noel did not cooperate, that we would not have that drop.
Batman. My favorite character.
Yeah, will be.
That's so funny.
I will pay you. I don't know what
Because
I'm
I think,
saying.
I think Ray said in a voicemail trying to be a smart ass and joke's on you.
Into the Dark Knight. All to do with Batman.
You're in cahoots. You're in cahoots. Yes.
Noel Phil knows I would abuse it. Oh, just like Ray in his deck.
Oh. Yes, yeah, exactly.
Smack it down on the table. All right, boys. Should we wrap this up? We gave our grade.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's do our backflip, twiddle there.
Yes.
Let's stick the landing. Let's do the whole. I'm trying to emulate the gymnastics. Let's stick it.
I don't know if I can.
Stick the landing.
I don't know if I could do any gymnastics, but I could try.
Yeah, dude. You're not the only one there, Justin.
We're old, man.
Exactly.
At this age, we start hurting ourselves.
Another couple of weeks, I'm going to be as old as Ray. Oh, God.
Oh, that's right. Got a birthday.
One of us.
Birthday coming up.
Yes.
One of us.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that has to be a drop. Let's stick it. Ha ha.
Stick it.
Yes, welcome to the club, Phil Soon, where sneezing gives you a bad back, that sort of stuff.
I'm there. I'm just... All right, so
9:30 is a late night.
All right. So Ray, are you still doing podcasts? Can anyone find you doing anything but playing with your deck on Ray Plays Games on YouTube?
I'm here. This is a podcast. I'm here.
I know, but
here I am, guys. You meant other ones, of course.
You used to be the head Moon Knight podcaster.
Still is.
Well, still that is flying high. I do have to release an episode today. But no, we've got a really cool episode
at this point, Rebecca's doing all the work. Come on. At least creatively on the show. Come on.
She is. Look, I can't argue with that.
Raise that model. Just surround yourself with more talented people.
We had a really good episode coming up. Unfortunately, scheduling time zones stuffed us. The daylight saving, I think, in your neck of the woods, your country, kind of stuffed up it a little.
Oh, yes.
But we're hoping to resume it on the Saturday. So that I don't want to give too much. Oh, well, I'm going to give it away. Lena will be on the show. One of the
nice.
DID system. Very fun to chat with Lena. Some couple of announcements coming up for that. I've still got the Vengeance of the Moon Knight issue 6 to review. Rebecca's back from Japan. There's plenty of things happening. Catch us. Just email me. I don't know. Call me. Okay, call me.
I'm making a request. Can we get more Ala Ras? Can we get some more audio dramas? Come on, Ray.
Oh, they were good, but they require a lot of time, Phil. A lot of time.
No.
And I just don't have that time anymore. I'd love to do it. Ala Ras I'd love to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, just catch me on 55555 Dex.
Wow. Make sure you ask your parents' permission first.
$2 per 5 minutes and $10 every minute afterwards.
Tight.
Where did you learn such language?
Yeah.
All right. We'll say, don't talk about our country. All right. Do the capes drops here because Justin has a million of them.
You know it.
Justin is a podcasting machine.
Justin's crazy. You are multiple, man. You must be.
Yeah.
I reckon. There's another Justin somewhere recording right now.
Yes.
No, or clipping pictures of Namor while this one's
That too.
Exactly.
Yes. They're doing lots of different things.
Oh my! All right, kids. So send us your thoughts. Next month we're gonna wrap up Identity Crisis. So it'll be Sensational 28, Amazing Spider-Man. Was that 435?
I think.
Yeah, Spider-Man
435.
Yeah, and then Spectacular Spider-Man 258. So we'll wrap up the Peter Parker part of it.
Correct.
So yeah. So email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or join us live like Noel does. Although Noel suspiciously 99% of the time only shows up when Justin's here. I mean, sometimes he'll show up for a Lilith episode, but
interesting.
Justin, a fan favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they're one in the same, and this is just to prove that they're separate.
Oh,
They're
damn.
actually the same.
We've never been in the same room before, so you know.
No.
Yeah.
No, put on some glasses. Let's stand you two together. I think it's a dupe.
I think I'm taller.
It's quite ironic, and I'm glad Noel points it out. I mean, the two people who I consider the eye candy of the show, they're not on camera anymore.
You got to pay to see this face.
Oh, well, I thought you were the rest of it. Okay.
This is late stage capitalism.
Wait, Noel has more hair than who? I have more hair
Than all of us.
Question is where?
Well, except for Ray.
Oh!
I think Ray has more hair.
Noel, man, Ray calling you out, saying you got the Amazon jungle between your legs. Jeez.
I just asked where. Hair can grow anywhere.
You always have to bring it down, don't you, Ray?
I'm talking, look, taint, right? You?
Oh, yeah, I forgot who I was talking to.
Tight.
Oh, baby. In the backseat of your car, you perv. All right. There's children walking by. All right. So, yes, and I hope so. Well, you can find pretty much every episode we've ever done at CapesLunatics.wordpress.com. Help support us by buying merch on TeePublic or Spring. And, again, enjoy the darkness of Lilith Hellfire as we give you exclusive uncensored content every month on Patreon. Again, taking requests from any of the paying patrons. So,
yeah, Justin, come on.
Justin provides us plenty of ideas, Ray. Ray. So, subscribe to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics and tell us what to do, Ray.
It's a wake-up call for you, Justin. It's a wake-up call. Last warning.
Final warning.
I think he's talking about you.
All right. Speaking of, yes, you can find this Justin the Owl, of course, here at the end of every month, talking Slingers or Scarlet Spider with myself and Deckmaster down there. Also once a month on One World Under Doom, the Dr. Doom podcast.
That's right.
And Energon Universe, where we talk on the new Transformers and G.I. Joe content from Image. Sometimes Russell joins us for those. You can catch him weekly on Marvel Tales or X-Men Classics. Some lucky weeks you get both. Trying to remember everything you do. Is that everything on Capes and Lunatics?
The aforementioned We Are the Night.
Oh, yeah, over on Sidekicks, yes. At least once a month on We Are the Night. the Batman podcast.
Don't worry about that.
But we're talking about Azrael.
Yes, talking about Azrael
tune in
at the end of every month. Yes, right.
Everyone tune in.
Yes.
Yep.
And again, he shows up, every so often for Catwoman in May, Anarchy in August.
August, Killer Moth.
Yeah, how much of Anarchy is there? I thought there was only a couple of issues, right?
Not much, but I think we're going to talk about all of it.
Oh, okay.
A couple miniseries, and then, he'll show up in a Batman book.
But I think we're going to talk about all the miniseries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can catch him. He pops in and out on Electric Mullet, the Superman
That's
podcast.
true.
Yeah. We just
Pops in and out.
That's right.
dirty old man.
I'm just saying what you're saying. I'm just repeating what you're saying.
You make it sound dirty when you say it. What do you think you are with all this? Oh, wait, never mind. But you would think that's enough podcasting for any human being, but this Justin the Owl was more owl than man, so
That's right.
Changeling. It's a changeling.
Yes.
So tell them about these
Wendigo.
fine shows.
You can also find me every month
That's
on
noise.
Gamma Charge.
Ray said he's nice and hairy. Yeah, no Wendigo.
Gamma Charge with the aforementioned Russell. We talk about either the Immortal Hulk series or the Sensational She-Hulk series. We also have a Patreon, so check that out. And on Predator and Prey, we're on a little bit of a break now, aren't we, Ray? With Predator and Prey, we're taking a little bit of a hiatus.
All of Ray's shows are on hiatus.
A little bit, but yeah, we'll be back.
But eventually we'll be back. And
Yeah.
we have a treasure trove of old episodes to listen to, so check this out. Yes. And my solo show, The Lost Library of Legends, is still going on. And I'm doing a multiple part retrospective over there on a Malibu Ultraverse title called The Strangers.
We're going back to the 90s here, bitch. It's me, the owl.
You may be getting one of those videos again next month.
Oh, drunk
Yes.
Justin
I'm
on
going to
video.
be doing a comic book order very soon when I get my tax return.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I think it's going to happen.
Which gave us such drops as
She looks like she was just working a down at Divas.
What was that the first couple of seconds of that? That was pretty funny.
Looks like she was just working a stripper pole down at Divas.
A little bit of slurring there.
Yes. I was heavily intoxicated.
drunken Justin pulling no punches.
Yes.
I'm going to eat this up with a fork and spoon.
Yes. Intoxicated and uncensored.
I love it.
Exactly. And unapologetic, of course.
That's right.
Naughty.
Yes.
Will you ever stop, Justin?
I don't think so.
No.
All right, kids. I don't know what this was, but it's supposed to be
A minute to sling it.
Oh, that's a good drop.
That's a new intro. That's a new intro.
We're in it to sling it.
All right, kids. So you heard it. Next month, come back. We're in it to sling it.
That's right.
In it to sling it. It's good.
I love Noel. I have more hair. That's a low bar here, right? Noel. All right, kids. Come back next time. Flip.